I'm Mike Sullivan.
And I'm Lauren Rosella.
All right, so one of our viewers actually sent in a question. Excuse me. That helps, right? Okay, and they say, why is it that when I'm so close to the green for an up and down, I seem to either scull the shot or hit a fat shot? And then he says, why? Okay, think of any situation you're in, like over water, over a bunker, those times, or even just around the green, and you want to get the ball up in the air a little bit and then have it come down. How often do you end up blading the shot over the green? And then on the next hole, when you get the same shot, what do you do the next time?
Again, do it again.
Or you chunk it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
blade chunk.
It seems like when the stakes are higher, it's even easier to do that.
It definitely is. So we're gonna get to it right here. We're gonna talk about how to get rid of hitting thin shots and fat shots.
We're also going to talk about why it is you hit the thin and fat shots, and we're going to talk about how we're going to make it easier with the cutter wedge.
And it is much easier. Let's do it. Lauren, I'm going to give the club to you. All right. You ever hit a thin shot?
Yes.
How about a fat shot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You think you can actually demonstrate?
I can try, but this is a magic wedge.
It is. All right, let's do it. So we gave you a little coaching in advance on how to make sure you missed it, even with this club, right?
Right.
Okay.
Mother.
So she's getting frustrated, but the problem is the low center of the gravity of the club, and the leading edge of the club is actually 66% narrower. It's got that, I always call it the pointy leading edge. I forget what we're supposed to call it, right? That small leading edge. It makes it so that less of the club comes in contact with the ground, so it just goes right through the turf. All right, so let's get into hitting the shot. Bullet points. 1, ball position about the middle of my stance. Number 2, I'm going to cheat with weight a little bit more forward on my front foot as I hit this shot. Number 3, I'm going to continue to move pressure into my front foot on my downswing. And then number 4 is we've got to have good rhythm, consistent tempo. Tempo is how fast your rhythm is. Rhythm is being rhythmic. Okay, so it's going to be like this. I'm going to set up, pressure forward, look, back, strike. Look, back, strike. Here we go. Look, back, strike. Piece of cake. And I gotta tell you, getting rid of the fat shots with this club, it's absolutely wonderful. What'd you think of that?
I love when it's hard to hit a bad shot.
We're gonna put some outtakes on here, I guess, of us trying to hit, especially Lauren, trying to hit bad shots, and they were actually good shots, because the wedge really, it makes the game easier, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.